since I'm hired by you, I had to tell him where I got it from.
You're a plant. Industry
like,
plant is a technical
yeah,
term.
$27 a month, by the way.
Double jump
$27.
5 times. Penny.
Very cheap. Very cheap.
Very cheap. Good price. Good value. Good cost.
Yeah. You get coaching.
I'm not even paying
every day
to say this, believe it or not.
Yeah. I know, you're not even paying me. It's a very, very good community. The only person you need to be wary of is Nim, and he's very, very mean British man. But
I think he's Scottish, but good try.
Honestly, I'm not being paid to say this. No sponsorship. But Luke's server helped me rank up, bro. I started here low champ 2.
I'm gonna clip that one
within a couple months.
I'm gonna clip that when you break off, and I'm gonna say you switched up.
Okay.
We're coaching Casper and another player, HHH Blue, in the community there. Anything you'd like to add to that?
Basically, also want to know how to do first man and second man on defense.
All right, defensive versus offensive first and second man. Let's check it. So let's talk about second man positioning, because I can tell there are some things that we can work on as far as second man positioning goes. I teach a rule. That rule is, whenever a collision is happening or a 50-50 is happening, where do you want your car to be faced?
Towards the ball.
Towards the ball, exactly right. Why do you think that is?
Because it offers a better cone of vision.
Yes, exactly. It's exactly better cone of vision, better coverage. To happen here, I'm anticipating that a 50-50 is going to happen in between these two players. I'm trying to keep my car facing this direction. Not move up, not move back, but keep facing. We kind of drive back, which is a little confusing to me. The play slows down.
The reason
for sure.
why
talk to me.
is because at that point, when I drove forward, I was like, okay, I can go. Wait, no, I can't go.
Okay.
So I turn around. That's where the hesitations come in. Is I keep second guessing myself.
Yeah. So I'd recommend you have two options here, which is position closer in the first place to this 50. Like when this 50-50 is happening, you're like maybe at this boost facing the wall, ready to go. That would enable you to go here. Then if you don't want to go here, you're right. You do have to kind of stay back, but we're anticipating that this 50 is going to happen here. So I would just kind of brake tap and slow down. Slowly move forward here, position in this kind of way where you're sitting right here facing this way, right? Okay. Moving to the midfield and then moving back here, in my opinion, is a lot of wasted movement. It's a little confusing. Once again, you're just too far from the play. I can sense some amount of fear, but when there's one player sitting at 0 speed, you should have 0 fear, because what's he gonna do? Bang it on your net from 0? Like, he's backing up as this ball comes to him, if you watch closely. And by the way, this is not just an issue you have. If you watch their second man doesn't understand how to position as well, because he's doing the same thing. He's just default rotating back post when his teammate has the ball freely. And now the 50-50 comes here, and even he's slow. He can't get a boom from this position. When he hits his brakes like this, you have all the permission in the world to move forward. I don't know why he's not going here, to be honest, but so yeah, recognize when a booming clear can come. When a player is sitting 0 speed behind a ball, they're not going to slam it over your head. They're not. I think your biggest weakness is understanding when the opponent has a threat and when they don't have a threat. Okay, so I want to talk about just understanding threats, right? So you do a good job here of backing up. This is a good job backing up. Now, when your opponents or when your teammates kind of moving up on the field, here we want to dribble this ball. When your teammates kind of moving up on the field, the things I want you to be looking at is which way is the defense faced, right? Right now, we see one player facing back here, and the other guy behind him is also facing back. When I see 2 players facing back on the field, I think it's very hard they're going to shoot at us. So I positioned very close to my teammates, supporting in these positions. You're at about the right distance. The boost meter burst kind of puts you out of position a little bit. Like you start boosting before the 50 happens, and that kind of puts you too far out under the ball, and then you have to slam the brakes. But here, I would have been actually a little closer at this point, supporting behind him and kind of to the left a tiny bit. That's where I would be. Like you imagine you should be very aggressive, moving in behind your teammates, sort of this way. So we're really looking at the opponents, knowing whether or not to position closely. Are you doing some sort of fake strat here, or do you normally kind of just wait back?
Me and my friend used to just flip towards the corner boost, but as I've been getting told quite frequently that doing that off kickoff can get you scored on. So that's
I wouldn't recommend staying back. It's very common. People at the low ranks think this is a good idea. Sitting back on kickoffs is very suboptimal.
Because it gives your enemy possession.
Exactly right. The ball goes to the left here, and you're just like, okay, I'll start on defense. And of course he's plat, so he's just kind of air dribbling into your corner and not really doing anything. But you still should, like, if you had an option, would you rather start every game on defense or start every game on offense, right?
I would start every game on offense.
Yeah. Now, it's funny, when I say that, a lot of plat players will be like, well, I'm better at defense. And my answer to that is, okay, but that doesn't change the fact that if you're on defense, what's most likely going to happen is you're going to get scored on or neutral, or if you're on offense, you score or neutral. So for that reason, you don't want to sit in net, even if your defense is stronger. It's just not a strong payoff matrix. Have you heard of a term called shadow defense?
Yes.
Explain to me what you understand shadow defense to mean.
For me, what I believe shadow defense is being close to the enemy facing your net, and when they shoot it, you want to jump and hit it against your crossbar.
Yes, so it is going towards the opponents. That way you're facing the same way, facing your net while you defend. This is correct. Do you know why we do shadow defense?
I don't remember. You'll have to remind me.
The reason we do shadow defense is because when the ball is coming at us, if we are facing the ball, there's one intersection point. There's one intersection point. Think of it this way. You're facing back. When you're defending a ball from half here, if it's coming straight at you, there's one intersection point here. Does this make sense? There's one intersection point here. I'm gonna show you the same scenario, but I'm gonna drive at the opponent's net. I could save here, 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 here. You have more time, effectively, because I could save it now, now, now. Okay, now I want to save. So when you're driving back at your net, you actually make it easier to play defense. You give yourself more time. Whereas if somebody's air dribbling against you effectively, imagine somebody is air dribbling this ball at me right now. If they get one touch over me here, right, and I'm jumping. So imagine this ball's coming at me. He's air dribbling it. He's air dribbling it.
Yeah.
He's air dribbling it. If I jump here and he pops it right there, it's over me. Now I'm going to show you the same motion that looks kind of quirky, but imagine somebody's air dribbling it at me. If he's air dribbling it at me and he goes one up, one up, one up, one up, I can wait here. And if he hits it over my head, oh no, I can just drive forward and I'm still able to save it.
Okay.
So the idea with shadow defense is you give yourself more time. So what you don't want to do is go sit in net and face them. Because then when the ball comes at you, if they get one touch over you, you're beat. You can't save it. But if you're in this exact same scenario and they hit the ball at you and then they get one touch up, you could still jump higher and save it. You still have time.
It's pretty easy for me to understand it when it's explained to me, so that's why I don't ask too many questions.
Yeah, so that's good. So what we want to be doing in these situations, to recap, is we want to get out towards the opponent. So you see him at midfield air dribbling on the wall. You want to drive towards him, see if you can cut off his shot. If you can't cut off his shot, that's fine. You're going to grab your corner boost here, theoretically, and then position like this. So when the shot comes, you're saving it across the field. You're not saving it to your crossbar. You're saving it across the field. You're shadowing here. The ball gets shot at you. You go great. You hit it across the field and you keep following it. Does this make sense?
Yes.
I'm going to send you a pack to work on this.